Okay, so for today's lesson, what we'll be doing is we'll be studying the reference triangle. Okay, so we will try to solve this trigonometric function using the reference triangle, no? Pagsasama-samahin natin yung mga bagay na natutunan natin from the reference angle to the special triangle, no? So, pagsasama-samahin natin siya in order for us to solve this without us using calculator, no? So, let's try to solve sine 120, no? Let's try to solve sine 120. So, in able to solve this one, we need to draw the Cartesian plane. Since it is positive, i-drawing ko lang ay yung positive side, no? So this one, sabi dito 120. Magdodraw ako ng angle ng 120. So if I draw this angle, this is already 90 degrees. Or then I'll be just extending it out here para maging 120 siya. No? So hindi naman kailangan maging exact pero just a representation para makita natin kung anong quadrant siya. No? So I'll be drawing here. What's this? What's this? This is the terminal side. Okay, so I'll be drawing the terminal side. Okay, and I also draw here the line. Okay, so because of that, I have formed a right triangle. No, so I have formed the right triangle. Okay, so paano tayo makakapag-solve? So we need to understand kung meron na tayo nitong tong angle na to. So yung angle na nandito sa loob, this is the reference angle. Okay? How do we solve the reference angle? Again, since this is in quadrant number 2, we use our formula, this 180 minus 120. Okay? So that will be 60. So automatic, this will be 60 degrees. Okay? Since that is 60 degrees, this is 90 degrees. Automatic, this is 30 degrees. So now we have the special triangle of 30, 60, and 90 triangle. Okay? So how do we solve? No? So what's the ratio? No, from the formulas that we have, no, we may say that the opposite side of the longer leg, that's the square root of 3. Okay, this one is 1. Okay, so the shorter leg is 1, and the hypotenuse, since it's times 2, so that will be 2. Okay, so ito yung ratio na dapat nating matandaan pag 60 30 90 triangle, no? So 1 yung shorter leg, square root of 3 yung longer leg, 2 yung hypotenuse, no? Kapag walang given na measurement, yan yung automatic na measurement na gagamitin natin. Okay? So, this is our formula, or this is our tama na ba to lahat, no? So, normally tama na yan, no? Pero since we look at our Cartesian plane, this is positive x, this is negative x. So, this will become negative 1. Okay? So, let's have the sign. How do we solve sine 120? No? So, syempre, gagamitin natin yung ka, to, wow, familiar pa? Naalala pa ba? So, katawa, no? So, sine 120, that's, gagamitin natin yung reference angle natin na 60 kanina. So, sine, okay, sine 120 degrees is equals to, okay, so what's the sign? Okay, so that's opposite. That's square root of 3 over square root of 3 over what? Over, sabi doon, opposite over hypotenuse. So 2. So this is our answer. I didn't use calculator. I just put it here. You know? So sine 120. Siyempre, pwede din naman natin kunin yung cosine. Okay? How can we get cosine 120 degrees? Gagamitin ulit natin to. No? So cosine, that's baliktad lang. So that is, what's cosine 120? Okay, that's negative 1. Okay, over 2. Okay? So, ganon. Okay? How about tangent? Okay? Tangent. What's tangent? Tangent, it's opposite over hypotenuse. Okay? Or sorry, that's opposite over adjacent. Okay? So, that's opposite. Okay? So, opposite is square root of 3. What's the adjacent side? That's negative 1. Okay? Or simply, okay, or simply negative square root of 3. Okay? So clear? No, very easy. Very easy for the reference triangle. How about this one? Okay, so let's do cosine 45. How will we do cosine 45? Negative 45, sorry. So since this is negative 45, I'll be drawing here the negative Cartesian plane. Okay, so from here, probably until here. Okay, so yeah, so 45 degree yan. So kalahati. Now 45 degree, then this is the terminal side. Okay. Oh, sorry. Baliktad pala. Mali. Okay. Okay, so this is the terminal side. Okay. Lipat natin. Para mapagsulat tayo dito. Okay. So this is the terminal side. Okay. So this is the terminal side. So this is the line. Okay. So this is our reference angle. Okay. So this is our reference angle. Okay. So how can we solve that? Okay. How can we solve that? So this is 45 negative 45 degrees. So automatic that's negative 45 degrees. Okay, so that's negative 45 degrees. But since all reference angle is positive, so that's positive 45. Okay, so this is 90 degrees. Okay, this is also 45 degrees. So we have 45, 45, 90 triangle. So in our 45, 45 triangle, we know that the legs are equal. So this is leg one. Okay, so that is one. This is leg two. That's one, and it's square root of to the hypotenuse. But no, come to look at it, since pababa itong angle na to or itong side na to, so that becomes negative one. Okay, so that becomes negative one. Okay, so what is cosine? Okay, what's cosine? Cosine again, adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, so adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, so what's adjacent? So 1, okay, over square root of 2. And that's it. Okay, and we can also solve. Okay, we can also solve for others. No, so for example, let's do cosecant. Okay, cosecant. That's syempre that is equals to square root of 2 over 1. Okay, how about secant? Okay, negative 45. Sorry. Okay, para hindi tayo malito. Negative 45 degrees is equals to square root of 2. Okay, over 1. Okay, oh sorry, negative 1 to. Okay, and or this is square root of 2, negative square root of 2. This is square root of 2. And also, we have here, yeah, okay, cotangent is equals to 1 over negative 1. Okay, clear? Questions? So, now let's do this. Okay, so tangent pi over 6. Okay, so before this is radian, so we need to convert it to degree. How do we do that? That's 180. Okay, over pi, so that we can cancel it. So 180 divided by 180 divided by 6, so that is 30. Okay, so that is 30 degrees. So this is tangent 30 degrees. Okay, so Um, let's now draw um the Cartesian plane. So 30 degrees. So probably like this. Okay. So let's draw the terminal side. Okay. Let's draw the terminal side like that. Okay. So this is a right triangle again. So this is 30 degrees. So automatic. This will become 60 degrees. Okay. So again, our shorter leg. Okay, our shorter leg will become -1. Okay. Oh, sorry. This is 1. Since this is one, this is +1. This is the longer leg will become square root of 3. Square root of 3. Then the hypotenuse is always 2. Okay. So let's solve for the tangent. Okay. So uh so that is tangent 30 degrees is equals to, okay, that's opposite. Opposite, it's 1. Okay. Over adjacent. So that's square root of 3. Okay. So what's the answer? So we need to rationalize this. So times square root of 3 divided by square root of 3. So that is square root of 3 over 3. Okay? So, paano magiging square root of 3 over 3? Paano naging square root of 3 over 3? So, 1 times square root of 3, that's 1 square root of 3, so that's 3. Square root of 3. Okay? Then, square root of 3 times square root of 3, that's square root of 9. What's the square root of 9? That's 3. Okay? So, that is square root of 3 over 3. Okay? So, that's tangent. Okay? So, we can also go get the sine 30 degrees. Okay, how can we get sine 30 degrees here? Okay, so that is opposite. Okay, so what's opposite? So that's 1, okay, over hypotenuse 2. So that's 1/2, okay? Cosine and cosine 30 degrees is adjacent. That's square root of 3. Adjacent over um, ad, uh, adjacent over hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is 2. Okay. So 3 square root of 3 over 2. Okay. So do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, okay, or if you have any questions, just message me on or comment in this video, or you can just message me on my Facebook account. Thank you.